All right, we have got lots of weather to talk about.
Yes, Ramisha Shade, you've been tracking it all for us.
That's right. We've got a big line of severe storms that have developed around the Austin area, and it's pushing east. And we already have a couple of our counties in severe thunderstorm watches. So we definitely have the risk of severe storms increasing overnight, and it looks like it could get pretty rough. So let's go ahead and talk about that forecast. Right now, we don't have any severe weather over our area, but I have been monitoring a few strong storms that have developed across portions of Chambers and Liberty counties, but at this point, not considered severe. However, near Liberty, we do have one strong storm still developing. It's got some heavy rain, lightning increasing, and hail could be right around a ½ inch. It is pushing off to the north and east, so the worst of that should stay just to the east of you if you are in Liberty. However, this is what I'm much more concerned about. This big squall line, this line of severe storms that has popped up right around the Austin area, getting closer to College Station. This is why the National Weather Service has extended this severe thunderstorm watch off to the east, and it now includes a couple of our counties, including Grimes and Washington counties. So certainly keep in mind that we do have the threat for severe storms as we go through the late night hours. This severe thunderstorm watch at this point is through 4 a.m., so that does include Brenham and also Navasota. At this point, these storms mean business. You can see that we've had numerous hail reports around the Austin area. I have those storm reports on there, mainly the hail, and we have had reports of hail right around 2 inches. That's a little larger than golf ball size around the Austin area. So here's what we're expecting for tonight. It is a Fox 26 storm alert night. That continues through early tomorrow. Heavy rain, lightning. It's a good bet, a high shot. 1 to 3 inches of rain possible for most of the area. Frequent lightning, still a decent chance for some very large hail in a few of those storms. And yes, there's still a low to medium tornado threat, especially north of Interstate 10. Here's that flash flood risk with the rounds of heavy rain that we could get overnight through early tomorrow. We do still have that slight risk for that street flooding for the Houston area. So we've got all types of hazards. So you certainly want to make sure you have a way to get alerts late tonight, especially because these storms will likely come through while many of you are sleeping. Fox 26 weather app, a great way to do so. Weather where you live tonight: Pearland, Brenham, Spring. It is muggy out there and still warm for this time of the night with overcast skies, temps in the 70s. We're still in that warm sector, waiting for that cold front to move through. So we have a pretty unstable air mass. You can see this huge severe thunderstorm watch that covers Bryan, Austin, all the way down to Corpus Christi, and that big line of storms will continue to head our way ahead of that cold front. So let me tell you when things are kind of going to go downhill for the Houston area. It's likely going to be after 2 a.m. In fact, 3 a.m. our Futurecast Fox models showing this line of potential severe storms near College Station and Brenham. I think by 4 to 5 a.m. that line is rolling into the Houston area. Also the Woodlands, Conroe, Huntsville, you're likely going to be impacted with very heavy rain if you have to be out that early, and also maybe some damaging wind around 70 miles per hour. We can't rule that out, and a low tornado threat as well. 6 a.m. storm still near the Houston area. 7, 8 a.m. though, I think they are moving off to the east, and things will quickly improve. I think we do get some sunshine by tomorrow afternoon as drier air starts to build in behind that cold front. However, we have to get through a pretty rough morning. In fact, an 80% chance for strong to severe storms and heavy rain as we go through the early morning hours. So for Houston, plan on a lot of rowdy weather right around 4, 5, 6 a.m. low 70s, but it could get pretty rowdy. 10 a.m. those storms are gone, and tomorrow we're enjoying some sunshine with temperatures in the upper 70s. That's it for the crazy weather for this week. We are quiet for the rest of the week. Beautiful weekend ahead. Temperatures near 80, plenty of sunshine, great park weather, great beach weather, but we've got to get through tonight. So make sure to keep in mind that if we do start to get some warnings, we will have extended coverage on Fox Local. Also, make sure you have our Fox 26 weather app downloaded, especially for these overnight events. You need to have those alerts turned on. Make sure you can hear them. Make sure they'll wake you up, because you don't want to be asleep. If we do get a tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning, it could get a little serious, but we are watching it closely.
That is a very dangerous time when you're
That's
sleeping
right.
and those storms break out. So make sure you guys have those notifications on. Ramisha, thanks.